Yes, guys, this is Niddy Last and welcome. In this video, what we're going to be discussing is whether there's a dark side to advanced supply drops. Now, hear me out on this one and then let me know at the end of the video what your views on it, guys. Now, basically, when supply drops first come out, they come out with Advanced Warfare. Great idea. You know, you've got your weapons, different weapon variants, knee pads, whatever else, you got your whole kit and everything else. Give you something to aim for, you're looking, they popped up on the screen, you're like, yeah, earned something else. You were hunting down the Obsidian Steed or the Insanity or something like that, and it'll give you something more interesting, give you something else in game to be looking forward to. So for me, I thought it was an absolutely brilliant idea. Then they decided that you could actually buy it. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, plenty of games, there's companies with different games have been doing it for a far longer time than what Call of Duty have, so I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Yeah, there was the argument at the start that, you know, people would be able to buy all these advanced supply drops, get all the top weapons, they just absolutely dominate the game. Yeah, okay, the Insanity is better than the base version, but at the end of the day, if you know how to play the game and whatnot, they're not going to absolutely run amok with you whatsoever. You know, you can still beat these people quite easily. So, you know, forward into this now. So basically, people then could buy, looking for their gear, trying to find a few weapons. It's a bit of harmless fun, a little bit of cash here and there. And, you know, it was alright because they had a bit of a limit. Now, since it's been put onto YouTube and now big YouTubers and what else, or different people have been making big videos and they're spending as much money as they can. They wanted it uncapped to buy as many as they wanted. Now, they have uncapped it and you can buy what you want. Now, you know, Sledgehammer has seen big market in this. It's a huge market now, and I think that maybe that they're taking fully advantage of it just a little bit too much. For me personally, I think that they're milking the cow just that little bit too much. Now, let's just take, for instance, these Rorty guns when they first come out. Now, basically, we got all excited. Everyone was like, let's hunt these Rorty guns down. So everyone was looking through all these advanced supply drops. I mean, even personally, me, I once bought £15 worth and got absolutely nothing out of them. And I say I would never buy them again. I never would. They are literally just, for me, you know, a bit of a waste of money at the end of the day. But it's up to you what you're spending money on. But these Rorty guns, they were just copied and pasted. Like the AK-12 is just a finger trap. Just with all it is, with purple and gunmetal camo on it. That's all it was. So you spent all this money trying to find these things, and it was just basically the same guns that you already had. So for me, that was a bit wrong. That really was. You know what I mean? People have spent all this extra money trying to hunt these things out. Now, to prolong the life of the game, now it brought out legendary gear. Now everyone's all on the hype and everything else. Oh, I want the legendary stuff and what all this purple gear and whatnot. But the thing is, the chances of actually getting all that gear, or one particular kit, like the Birdman or whatever he's called, is very, very slim. I mean, like, I've heard odds of like 1 in 50, 1 in 100 just to get one piece. Now, if you brought 50 advanced supply drops and you only got one piece, you've got another 7 to go. Think of the money. Yeah, alright, you can earn them in game, but how many games would you have to play to actually grind out and try and find those bits of kit? I mean, personally, I'd play it quite a bit, and I've not ever found a single bit, you know what I mean, since it's been released. So, for me, personally, I think it's a bit of a gimmick, because, for me, this game is going to be dead and buried by November. Everyone's on the hype for Black Ops 3, everybody's looking forward to that. So, when that game comes out, no one's going to care whether you've got a legendary gear set or not. And people have spent all that money on that just for that gear, and you know, it's promoted so much like on YouTube and that all the kids at home and what else, they want all that stuff, they want all that, and they got their mums and their dads' credit cards or bank cards stored on their Xbox Live account. Oh, it only costs this much, and then you can imagine around the world right now there's plenty of arguments going on. So for me, I'm thinking now that they're milking it a bit too much. I think it's a bit of a more of a scam rather than an actual, you know, benefiting us and giving us new gear and something else to look forward to, because you got to pile a lot of money into it to try and get such little things out. And just like Elite Shot said, like, he won't put them on his channel, they are just basically pixels on a screen, and you're spending all that money. I mean, you're better off going out and buying lottery tickets for me. But that's just my point of view, because like I say, it's a lot of money. And if this game was going on for years, then that could be fair enough. But the thing is, Black Ops 3 is only a few months away, and as soon as that comes out, no one's going to be worried about legendary gear. And you really wanting to spend all that money on all those boxes just for a couple of months of just trying to find some stuff. But that's just me. I just want to put that out. Let me know your thoughts on it, guys. I'd be very, very interested to hear it. A lot of people will disagree with me. Some people will agree with me because I know there's quite a few people that feel the same way. But just let it know in the comment section below or contact me on Twitter. It'd be absolutely brilliant, guys. Anyway, guys, coming up on the screen in a minute is going to be my subscribe button. Please click on that. Come back and check some of my series out and plenty of other videos that I'm doing at the moment. And also, if you could drop a like on this video and support my channel, it'd be absolutely amazing. This is Nearly Last, and I'll catch you later.